Hi guys, I wanted to do a video today on some things that I've been seeing happening with my quadcopter and PID tuning. If you probably read the description or the title, you know what it is. The effects of altitude on PID tuning. I traveled to Yellowstone and saw some issues there. And then this weekend I traveled, and while we were at our cabin site, I fine-tuned the quad. It was flying great. Went to a different elevation and it flew horribly. I mean, to the point where I didn't even want to share video of it. But I'm going to with this to show you that altitude does affect your PID tuning. I don't necessarily have a solution for how to fix it other than to retune. I'll talk about how the way I fine-tuned it. I was using the TPA values to fine-tune it because I was getting oscillations at mid to high throttle. And I changed that TPU value, the break point, and then the value, so it was a little more severe. And that actually helped a lot, and you'll see that in the videos. I'm going to talk a little bit about the elevations on my trip to Yellowstone. My home elevation is 4,436 feet. And then the first place I flew in those videos was Teton Dam. Yes, there was a lot of wind, but the oscillations were just more than what I thought the wind would have caused. And there it was 5,320 feet, which is almost 1,000 feet higher than I am at home. Then I flew at Big Springs, and I actually felt like I flew pretty well there. There was some oscillation, but there was less wind, and that was 2,000 feet higher than home at an elevation of 6,500 feet. Quake Lake that I flew at flew fairly well with 6,391 feet. Grassy Lake, I had some oscillations. That's where the cliffs right by the lake were. That's at 7,214 feet. The little cabin right after that was back down to 5,259 feet, and it flew a little better there. And then back at the camp, it was 7,379 feet, and there was some oscillation there. I'll cover the elevations that I flew this weekend in the video, because those are the clips I'm going to show you. And you'll be able to see how the oscillations go. I'll show you what my tune was looking like before I left on the trip, what it looked like when I got there, what it looked like when I fine-tuned it, and then the places I went. Like I said, I don't have a lot of solution for this other than a total retuning, but I just want to show you that you can see the effects of altitude on the quad. And I was actually just really frustrated at first till I realized that that's what it was. It was my elevation changes that are screwing up my tuning. So I need to get better at doing some quick tuning or knowing where to tune for elevation changes. So hopefully I can figure that out, and I can give you some more input on that at some later time. So anyway, watch the video. You'll be able to see what I'm talking about, and I hope this at least helps somebody know where maybe some oscillations are coming from when they travel. Anyway, enjoy the videos. Don't know if you will much because there's a lot of vibration in a lot of them, but at least on the last part of the videos, I'm flying in a really pretty place. So if you ignore the oscillations, just look at the place I am. Hopefully you'll enjoy that.